Hey everybody, thanks for joining in and coming to this DIY how-to video. The reason for this video is to show you a really cool trick in terms of if you ever used the uh, EXS24 plugin, which is pretty much this, kind of looks like this. You have the ability to kind of bring in your own sound files and make your own instruments and accessories. And what I'm talking about is, for instance, here's a list of some of the stuff that I made. Taiko drums, cymbals, and so on and so forth. And you can actually bring these in and make your own files like this and add them to all your musical projects. Well, what happens if you ever have to rewipe your system? Like you have to just, for whatever reason, I had to actually wipe my system and reload Sierra and all my other applications, all my editing software, just because it was just running slow. I wanted to clean it up. Well, Logic is one that I actually use, and when you do, you actually lose all these files. For instance, right here, these are some of the files I brought in this piece of music, and I'll let you hear it real quick here. Cymbal swell. Okay, so anyway, the reason for this is I wanted to show you if you have to import it, you kind of lose these files, and I'll show you what I'm talking about by actually losing the files or mimic losing the files. And how we can do that is clicking on this here, go, and I will actually go to the actual files where they are stored. And here's all the files. I'm going to go ahead and move these to the trash. Okay, so they're no longer there, and I'll show you what I mean. And as you can tell, when you reload Logic and you've rewiped it and everything is lost, you'll have this little pop-up window saying all symbols AIF is not found. All of this is not found because it all got wiped out and all went to like factory resetting. So in order to get this back, I'll show you how to do that. Just hit continue, and I'll go actually to the part where I was showing you here, and this is what it sounds like when it's not there anymore. I'll just solo this out and solo this one out too. Oop, sorry. So basically you'll have this horrible beeping sound letting you know that the files are not there anymore. So how do we get these back? And here it is. I'll move this off the screen here. In order to do that, go ahead and go to your Mac hard drive right here. Press and hold the Alt or Option key when you're doing this, okay? You'll see this pop up. Now go up here into the menu bar and click on Go. While you're clicking on the Option key, you'll see Library. If you don't do that, I'll close it out again and click on there and hit Go. You won't see it. You won't see the Library key. So go ahead and hit the Option, and now you'll see the Library key. Click on that, and then click on Application Support, Logic, and then Sample Instruments. Now, obviously you see they're not there, okay? So what you'll want to do is go into your time machine, and it'll be up here in the menu bar. And if you don't know, if you don't see this little thing up, this little icon up there, the time machine, um, it's real easy. Just go to your system preferences. I'll click on my system preferences. Click on time machine, and if this check mark is not checked, you won't see it. See how it went away? Go ahead and check that for the time machine in the menu bar, and then you'll see the time machine. Anyway, go to the time machine and enter into time machine. All right? So now what you'll want to do is you'll want to just go backtrack. Now I know that on September 30th I had these in all the files, and as you can see, it automatically drops all my files in there. Okay, hit restore, and it's restoring everything. And what it'll pop up is this. Okay, you can either keep original, keep both, or replace. That's entirely up to you. Now I'm going to choose replace because mine is brand new. It doesn't have. I don't have anything to replace. I don't have anything to like swap over anything, so I'm going to hit replace. Boom. And then it pretty much dropped all the files in there. So I'm going to go ahead and click my option key, double click on the hard drive, go to go, libraries, and double check, application support, logic, sample files, boom, they are there. Now I'm going to reopen logic, and I'm going to start playing. Boom! Go to the symbol swirl. And voila! That is how you get all your sample instruments back using the EXS24 application or plugin. And hope you like this video. I hope it helped you out. And go ahead and like. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but I hope you liked it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. You have a great day. Thanks for visiting.